Hi there, everyone. I would like to share with you a story about a young man. His name was John, and he did not have a lot of means, but he did what he could to make money and pay his bills. He would cut and sell firewood, operate machinery, and found his primary income as a roofer. For those of you that don't know much about roofing, roofing is a very physical job and demands that your body perform at its maximum. And I know this because I was a roofer. Some of the most honest, happiest, hardworking people I know were roofers. And that was John. You could say that he was just one of those hard-working American kids doing the best he could with what he had. John was doing fine and making his way in the world until he turned about 22 years old. He fell sick and was taken into the hospital. A little while later, we heard that John was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, a disease that attacks the nerves and the brain. John found himself in a position where he could not take care of himself. He was in God's hands, like we all are. But John did not give up. John continued to find a way to try and make a means for himself. He continued to work hard, but it was just very challenging given his situation. And thankfully, we live in a country that has benefits to help people in John's situation. All that aside, John continued to work and try to make money on his own. And he started woodworking and crafting. After losing his ability to stand on his own, the work became a bit too much. Despite it all, he still finds the humor in life and the joys of good family, friends, and laughter. He's been fortunate to have found employment with Sam's Club, but that calls for a drive that he can't make much longer. He has a van that's been, duct taped, welded, glued, screwed, and bolted together more times than the frame can handle. And soon he will be unable to drive his van because of safety reasons. Fortunately, we do live in a great country that has benefits for a lot of people in need. Unfortunately, the benefits do not provide enough for John to pay for a new van, especially an accessibility van. But we do live in a country that has great people that will continue to support others that are just trying to do the best they can with what they have. And then we have people who would love to be able to get out into the sunshine and put in an honest day's work for an honest day's pay, but they just can't. So, what do? Well, if they're anything like John, they keep moving forward. They keep staying positive. And they can still help you with your groceries. They can fix kiosks. They can woodcraft. And they can always greet you with a smile and enjoy some small talk. And who knows, maybe even teach you a little lesson in gratitude. You may wonder how I know so much about John. And it's simple, he's my cousin. And he was like a big brother to me. When he couldn't roof anymore, I was there next to him, cutting and splitting wood, working in demolition, and trying to help the best I could. But really, he was helping me. He was teaching me to work hard and stay positive and appreciate my health. He taught me what the value of a good education was and what it really meant to provide for your family. And who knows, maybe he learned those lessons from my dad. But what I do know is, I would buy John a van if I had the money and the means to do so, but I can't. So I'm asking if just maybe we all can. I know that most of us are going through some difficult times, but if you could contribute anything, please donate any amount to help John purchase an accessibility van. Then he can keep going into work, he can keep doing his best to just maybe make the world a little better today than it was yesterday. So thank you all, and God bless.